morning. I'm in the car again. That seems to be when I can vlog best. We're gonna try a little home vlog here, just to kind of show you what we're doing with all of this social distancing. I'm sure what we're doing is not much different than what the rest of the world is doing, but to be honest, I just felt the need to vlog. I don't know, maybe just to talk to someone else other than Matt and Shaylin. And also it's just disappointing because we had planned such great content for spring break, Disney trip and cruise line and state finals for wins and my last cadet guard show, and like there was just so much we had planned on sharing with everybody, and obviously we're not sharing any of that. So just thought I'd pop in, make a little video today, kind of sharing what we've been up to and hopefully provide some entertainment for those of you stuck at home. And maybe you're tired of Netflix, maybe you're tired of Disney Plus. I don't know how you would ever get tired of Disney Plus. We totally watched Frozen 2 the second it was released last night. I don't know, and you're on YouTube searching and looking for something to watch. So right now I am off to the store. I've got my gloves on. I'm gonna go to Michael's first. Our daughter has basically had her face in her phone for 5 days. I mean, she's done her e-learning and has been staying on top of that. So I guess her face has been in her laptop or her phone. And we started a puzzle last night, and we went to Half Price Books a couple days ago and got a bunch of books. She hasn't read any of them yet. I started mine. I love reading. That's one thing that's good about all this is time to read. But I'm gonna go to Michael's and just look for some craft things. She does love her crafting and drawing, and I'm hoping maybe I can get her face out of her phone with that. The weather got really cold, so not really cold. It's like gonna be 40 today, but just not beautiful enough to be like, let's just go outside. So I'm just trying to find ways to keep her a little more engaged and not on her screen. That's the goal today. I'm also gonna go to the grocery store. I've seen the pictures. I have no idea what it's gonna be. So you're gonna find out with me. I'm envisioning this either apocalyptic empty store or, you know, crowds. I have no idea. We're fine, we have food. So if I can't get anything today, we're gonna be okay. I just thought I'd slip in. We really could use some fruits and vegetables, but you know, as far as processed and frozen and stuff, we're good. All right, first stop, Michael's. We'll see what I can find. Well, slight change of plans. It's only 9:30 in the morning and Michael's doesn't open till 10. So we're gonna hit up the grocery store first, and there's really no grocery store close to Michael's that I would normally go to, so we're gonna try Super Target. I usually don't buy groceries at Target. To me, they're totally overpriced, but these are strange times. We're gonna give it a try. It is funny because yesterday was literally I didn't change out of my PJs all day. I have not done that in probably 15 years, to be honest. So it was, and I just felt awful all day. You know, like when you're used to getting up and going all the time and then you just have a day where you don't do anything, it just felt awful. So this morning I was like, I'm getting up, I'm taking a shower, I'm getting out of the house, I'm gonna do something. Even if I didn't get out of the house, just getting up and taking a shower would have, you know, at least made me feel better. So that's why I'm up and out, and I'm like, oh wait, the stores aren't even open yet. So let's go see what Super Target's like. Parking lot's somewhat empty. There's a nice chunk of cars in front of Target, so we'll see what's going on inside. And we're gonna park over here where nobody else is. I think they call that social distancing. I don't want my car to get coronavirus. Haven't hit the grocery area yet, but it's super calm in here. So update, there are parts of the store that have empty shelves, but there's still plenty of food. I was able to load up on fruits and vegetables, plenty of stock. And in fact, one of the workers here said, if you can't find something, let me know. We have lots of food in the back. So not as awful as I thought it was gonna be. Guys, this is what happens when I forget to bring my reusable shopping bags. It's awful. So let's summarize my shopping trip at Super Target at 9:30 on a Sunday morning. Very regular. There was hardly anybody in the store. The workers, there were lots of workers feverishly stocking shelves. There were, like I mentioned, there's some areas of the store where they're out of stock. Bread. They had a couple of loaves, whole wheat bread, which is fine. You know, again, like I said in my last video, we are blessed to be teachers right now. I mean, I don't know how that's going to change, but right now I can afford groceries. And I know that's not true for a lot of people at this time. So I am aware that I'm very fortunate. But anyway, bread, there's no ground meat, but there was plenty of other kinds of meat. So I got some chicken breasts and some pork chops and stuff to make food for this week. And keep in mind that Tyson did come home from college. So now we have a 19-year-old in the house, boy. So I stocked up on a lot of food. Like I felt like I was just regular grocery shopping, just at Target, which, ugh. I'm a Walmart shopper. I know how people feel about Walmart, a lot of people, but like looking at my bills, that's why I shop at Walmart. Just everything's cheaper. But anyway, it was fine. It was painless. There was no wait at the cashier. So Sunday morning, way to go. The cashier did say like the past couple days have been crazy. People were coming in, just hoarding stuff. You guys know the toilet paper and the meat and the soup. She said one lady came in about 30 cans of soup. So, I mean, there is some craziness going on, but really my experience today was awesome. And we are set up for food for the week. All right, I'm going to head to Michael's and see what crafting things I can find. The thing with buying crafts is I want to buy something for Shaylin that isn't just going to be ending up on her closet floor. Something that she can actually use. So looking at these loom kits where she can actually create a hat or something she might use. Settled on bath bombs, which Shaylin can hopefully make, and then I can take a bath with them.
Wow.
And this quick knit loom project, which she is already on her way with. It's supposed to make this cute hat. So we'll see how quickly she gets this done. While at Michael's, I also purchased some pipe cleaners. You want to know why? Because this guy loves playing with little pipe cleaner creations. It's his favorite toy. Right, Max? Are you hungry? Can you yawn for me? I'll give you some food. Can you yawn? Go. And now he gets food.
You said go and you were just like...
And in case you're wondering, yes, we did train our cat to yawn when he wants food. Tyson actually was the one who did it. And I don't know how he did it. He just used to start standing in front of Max going, and then Max would copy him. And then we started making him do it whenever it was time for food. And now we just ask him to yawn. And he does, for real. So right now I am heading out to Plainfield Park Systems to go for a 5-mile walk run with my friend Carrie. We have been talking on Facebook a lot. You know, when one of us will run, the other will be like, we live so close, we should run. And then, you know, everyone's schedule is so busy that no one ever really makes it happen. Well, we have time. We're making it happen. It's like, hey, I'm going for a run Sunday. You free? Of course we're free. So that's what we are going to do. We'll try to tackle 5 miles. Now, she is a much better runner than I am. She's been training really, really hard. And I think last weekend she did a 6-mile run with like a 10-minute pace. That's not gonna be happening today for her. I have to do intervals, so I'm gonna slow her down. And I hate that. Like I like running with people because when you're talking, it makes the time go by fast and the miles go by faster. But I always feel like I'm keeping people back, like I'm holding them back from what they might want to be doing. So I don't want to push myself too hard because I don't want to injure my knee. And I'm worried I'm going to slow her down. We'll see what happens. Hi. This is Carrie. We just ran 5 miles. Actually, she's already done over
Like
6.
6.5.
Because she's an overachiever and actually trains. And ran a whole mile before I even got here. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. And we got out of our homes. And I recommend you do the same. Bye.
6 feet.
Oh, yeah. And we did not hug when we saw each other, even though I really wanted to give her a hug.
No hugs.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Here. See you, bye.
Come on, it's right there. Behind you. Left. No, left. Come on. It bounced off your head. What? Turn around. There. Oh, there it was. Get up. Over. There we go. Here we go. Come on up. There you go. There you go. Yes. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so don't look at my hair. Literally.
Here, let me cover it up.
After my run, I took a shower and didn't care, but look. I literally just bought this for her today.
I need more yarn.
Let me tell you a story about Shaylin. So a couple years ago, she got into Lego kits, and we would get them for her for Christmas, and she would sit and do them just nonstop till it was done. And she just finished her hat. Guess I better go back to Michael's, or it's time to make some bath bombs. Also, today we made some progress on this project.
Sorry.
Did you just cough?
Coronavirus.
Oh my gosh. This is the puzzle, because we love our kitty cats. Especially this guy who's been entertaining us with the TV. And Tyson's home. Good morning. It's day 2 of this somewhat of a home vlog, and I'm heading out on another walk/run. Did 5 miles yesterday with Carrie, if you remember. And I'm just gonna do a couple today so I can try to do a real long one tomorrow, because after that it's supposed to rain, which will be lovely in this situation. I'll show you a little bit more of what we're doing today, but gosh, it's probably nothing new. I'm sure everybody's doing the same thing. Lots of TV, way too much time scrolling through things on my phone. I've been trying to put my phone down and stay away from it, because honestly, like, my head hurts from not only the screen, but from the content I'm seeing on the screen. It's just overwhelming. And again, as devastated as we are about our life change, it's nothing in comparison to what other people are dealing with. Right now, I feel pretty secure as a teacher, but if we can't go back to school after spring break, I mean, are they going to keep paying us for staying at home? I don't know. Okay, let's not be depressing. These are the things I'm thinking about. But I'm trying to be more intentional about getting up and doing something, because it's hard to get out of bed when you're like, I have nowhere to go. I have a list of things I want to get done, but now I have 3 solid weeks to get them done. So procrastination is going to be my enemy. I'm going to get this walk finished. Matt and I are working on a couple of videos, not for our YouTube channel, but for other things. Stay tuned. And I'm going to clean out the garage today, or at least get that process started. Oh, check this out. It's always interesting when you're going for a walk and you come across horse poop on our neighborhood park sidewalk. And I know who you are, horse farm people over there. But anyway, I will catch up with you guys in a bit and let you see what else is happening. Also, it's around 10:30 in the morning. Kids are still sound asleep. I think they were up until like 3. I mean, I have 2 teenagers. I have an almost 20-year-old. I'm not gonna wait until they go to sleep before I go to sleep. Sorry. But Shaylin, well, they both have schoolwork to do. So when I get back from this, I'll probably be disturbing their slumber so they can get busy. And then I'll get busy too, so I can model that for them.
For you. Again, Gold Chance at Yoga TX. Namaste.
Just finished a 2.5 mile run and then decided to do a little bit of yoga. I highly recommend Yoga TX, YOGATX on YouTube. Amazing videos, obviously for free because they're on YouTube, and all different kinds of levels, and they label them like what they're targeting. Stress relief, back pain, flexibility, core. There's some that are 10 minutes long, there's some that are 30 minutes long, they're an hour long. So go do you some yoga. Someone get me a sticker. I took a shower, I put on makeup and real clothing. I need a prize. Sometimes when situations are rough, you just gotta find a way to make things better. Pardon our laundry. This can make lots of things better, especially someone stuck doing e-learning for the second week in a row. Oh, she has gum in her mouth. Ruined it. Good morning. Well, I started this vlog 3 days ago. It feels like a week ago. And I think today will be my last day hanging out with you guys because pretty much everything you've seen us doing is what we'll be doing for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Today's St. Patrick's Day. So, gotta go with the green pancakes. And we're also gonna venture back out to the store today. Shaylin really enjoyed her hat making loom, so we're gonna go get some more yarn. And it's another beautiful day. We'll see where it takes us. Wow, I just can't get over how fabulous I look. So next project. Yes, time to color this hair. I don't even know what color it is right now. I just want to talk real quick about it because I am a box colorer. I always have been. I probably always will be. Sometimes people ask how we afford going to Disney World all the time. And I've talked about that in other vlogs. You know, Matt and I work extra gigs for our Disney money. Our house is not like contemporary and updated because we spend our money on Disney. But this is another thing. I'm a very low maintenance person, so I don't get my nails done. I don't go to the salon to get my hair colored. I get my hair cut once every 3 or 4 months because of the style that my hair is, which is basically like a rat's nest. It doesn't need much. So anyway, this is just one of those things. This is a way that we save money. So I'm gonna go put some chemicals in my hair and hopefully get rid of whatever's happening right now. Hi, again. We're in the car. We went to Michael's to load up on yarn because Shaylin is enjoying her hat making loom.
I need to make a long
And here is, I am blown away at how life is just really going on as normal. I mean, obviously there's a lot less people. The restaurant parking lots are all empty, but just the number of people. I had to stop at the UPS store to drop off our taxes, which like I knew that mail and stuff is still moving, so I knew they'd be open. And just how the people working there, they had no gloves on. They're just making conversation like it was a regular day. And I just feel like when we're at home looking at the Facebook feed, it's like the apocalypse out there, right? Like everything's shut down. Nobody has jobs. Like everyone's...
Sorry, that was loud.
Everyone's staying in their house. And then I go out and it's like, there's cars everywhere. There's people going around doing stuff. It's weird. We are heading to my sister's house because Shaylin has not had conversation with people other than her dad and me and Tyson for a week now. And yes, we are taking precautions. We've got our gloves on. Where's your gloves? We did wear them in the store and stuff. And we brought some hand sanitizer with us, and we will be social distancing at my sister's house, but that's where we're headed now. And let's go stay safe. It's me again. I'm not in my house, and it feels wonderful. I'm at Michelle's house. My sissy.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm better because you're here.
Yay! I stopped by and got some Monocle's Pizza. They were open and I did a takeout. And the girl used gloves when she was ringing me out. So that was all lovely.
That's good.
And then I got here and told Michelle we need some hand sanitizer. Where'd it go?
Over there. Sorry, I moved it.
Okay. Like, what are you doing now that you're sequestered at home?
Well, I'm lucky enough that I can be working from home. So mostly that and big giant puzzle downstairs.
Ooh, I'm going to do a puzzle.
And then like the normal things like laundry and cleaning and boring stuff. I'm trying not to get on Twitter and Facebook and all the social media where people are freaking out.
That's good
'Cause it's
advice.
stressful. Like I haven't turned the news on.
What does that sound?
I've been yelling at my dog because he barks at people all day long.
It's Emmett!
What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, I just want him to wag his tail, which is literally his whole butt.
Can you
There it is.
Look at your butt. Look at your butt. Look at it. Look at it.
All right, I'm going to do a puzzle.
Yay.
We also came over to Michelle's house. So Shaylin could see her cousin, Katie Bean, and they're supposed to be doing their homework. They're e-learning right now. Let's see if they really are. I hear Little Mermaid music. Okay, let's see.
I had to log in.
Working on our school.
No, I dropped application.
What is that, a book and a paper?
Yes.
That's so 2003. Bring it on. Guess what I'm doing again? I'm going for another walk run. Yay! In case you haven't noticed, that's my favorite thing about this whole situation, is having lots of time to do it. And gorgeous weather and wonderful company once again. So how far are we going?
I don't know, 5 miles, 6 miles.
Let's go for 6. 6. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We did it! 6.3 miles. And I had a wonderful time. The weather was stunning. My sister is awesome. And her neighborhood, gorgeous. So I had a good time looking at all the houses and things. And there were so many people out enjoying the weather. Of course, when you passed by people on the sidewalk, you were like, don't breathe on me. So I'm gonna take a shower. My sissy's bringing me some stuff.
Ma'am, your towel and your soap.
Thank you, ma'am. And goodbye.
Why? What are we doing? No, I can't be in your vlog looking like this.
I have no makeup on.
Ugh, no, look at my hair.
Fine. Hey, look what my sister bought me. It says, morning. And it's a shirt from, she won't let me put her on camera. You can just hear her voice. What is this from, Shell?
It's from Adam Hatton.
Adam Hatton, one of our
YouTuber.
favorite Disney YouTubers. She introduced him to me, and now I'm obsessed with him. And she got the same one. Morning. And he's from UK, and he has a great accent, and he's freaking hilarious, and he has a great friend named Gary C. And they travel together and do vlogs. You should look him up. It's good. But I got my Adam Hatton shirt on, and I hear instruments playing. Can you hear that oboe? Shay and Katie are practicing their instruments. And we're gonna make dinner
Yes, we are.
from Home Chef.
Home Chef.
Here we go.
Play the whole song.
Look, the girls are practicing. Play me a song.
Okay.
Just play the first part.
Okay. Wait,
That's amazing. Good playing.
2, 1. What?
dinner, music. It's what you do when you're stuck inside. It's better than watching your phone, right? Okay, one last check-in for me, and then I think it's time to put this montage of I don't even know what together to make a vlog. Bottom line, what are we doing during this very bizarre time in our society's history? Probably the same thing you all are doing. I mean, honestly, puzzles and books and naps and movies and exercising and getting out and, you know, trying to not go crazy. Over the course of the past week and a half, attitudes have changed a lot, from like devastation and anger to acceptance and almost finding the positive in it. I've seen a lot of people starting to post about this. It's almost like the world has pushed the reset button and we're being forced to focus on things other than all the craziness that our lives have become, which I love the craziness. I love it and I miss it, but it's just been a really interesting time to reflect on things that are important, to appreciate things that we totally used to take for granted, like going to the store and buying toilet paper. You know, I was driving home last night for my sisters and we passed a Kroger truck, and I really just wanted to like pull him over and be like, thank you so much for like taking care of us. You know, like our heroes that have been our heroes forever, you know, the military and the emergency responders and doctors and nurses, like of course there are still heroes, but like we're finding new ones. You know, the people who are still getting up and going to work every day and putting themselves at risk so that the rest of us can still live a somewhat normal life. So thank you to all of you that are still working. One last thing before I close, I did have a little development of a new project that I'm going to start working on. I'm just throwing it out here because I can. I'm waiting for Shaylin. She's in an appointment right now, but I've been really contemplating my job and how, you know, most teachers are very busy doing e-learning, grading assignments, putting out content for their kids. And as a kindergarten music teacher, you know, my principals asked me to get some things together to push out to the students that we teach so that they had a little bit of music in their day. And I just started thinking about, as I'm seeing other friends and companies and stuff online start pushing out content for kids and families that are stuck at home, I think there might be a need for some kindergarten music lessons out there just for kindergartners who are stuck at home, you know, the ones that I teach and others around the country, the world, I guess. So I'm going to go into school today and make some videos for like little 5 to 10 minute music lessons that young kids can watch at home and have a little bit of music class in their day. So stay tuned for those. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, all that crazy Mod Podge of what we're doing as we're stuck at home. I hope everybody stays safe. I hope everybody's finding the positive in this, finding some more appreciation for things that we took for granted. And hopefully we'll come out on the other side stronger and more thankful for each other. All right, wash your hands.